Welcome to the Vinny Rock Podcast.
Much more than this, I did it my way.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? Hey, it's the Vinny Rock Podcast. You guys know who our sponsors are, but I'm just going to talk about one right now I'm very proud of. Obviously, you guys know Warfighter Tobacco. Warfighter Tobacco is doing some dope-ass shit right now. So go check them out, warfightertobacco.com. So many different kind of blends and sizes these days. Well, everything we've got now is from Nicaragua, and it's fucking awesome, man. So if you guys haven't smoked them, I've got a fucking bag of them here, and I've been smoking them like crazy. I just enjoy them. I'm proud to be a part of this company and seeing how it's growing. It's fucking awesome. Also, don't forget, and you know, we do have promo code. I believe it's Vinny Rock. So try the Vinny Rock. Try Vinny Rock promo code and see if that works. If it doesn't, hit me up. I'll send you one, man. Besides that, you guys know some of the other ones out there, but we're just gonna get to it because this is just me today again. Doing a kind of like a Vinny thinking / just podcast. I don't know. I had some time today. January is going to be kind of an open schedule for me to try and start working more on the podcast. The reasons why I've been so busy, I've just been traveling around knocking stuff out from meetings to other shows. Wait, let me talk about something real quick. Some guy messaged me and said, "I listened to your podcast with Reaper and Bobby, and you're a lot of sniffling going on in there." I was like, so he was talking about how my nose was sniffling and I was snorting and snuffing and all that shit. And I went back and listened to it, and I am fucking embarrassed. I'm actually embarrassed that I sounded like that, and I apologize. I was not feeling too great. I was a little under the weather, and I just woke up. Bobby knocked on my door, and so I was still just groggy, allergies and everything. And so I did sound like a disgusting fucking pig on there, and I think I kind of do it quite a bit. I think I do have a nasal issue here. I've broken my nose about 6 times, so maybe that can be a reason for it. But, and see, I just sniffed in slowly right now. So I'm over here trying not to make these weird fucking disgusting noises because I'm sure several of you are just disgusted by what you heard on the last podcast. But it is what it is, man. I'm human. I have fucking flaws. Not many, but I do have that one, I guess. But what I wanted to talk about today, I kind of started something on social media, and actually where I got it from was the Drinking Bros Nerds. The Drinking Bros Nerds posted a comment about a article that talks about the worst movie in 2017, and they called it, it's the movie Bright, actually. The Bright's from, if you guys haven't heard of it, it's only on Netflix. It's a Netflix exclusive movie, and it gets slammed by critics. I'm talking, they slammed the shit out of this movie to be the worst movie in 2017. And I can tell you right now, there's at least 20 other fucking movies I can mention that are fucking worse than this movie. I personally enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it touched on some interesting subjects, and you can kind of take it for what it is. If you watch it, you can, I guess, it'll identify with certain things to you and probably different to others. But it's a cool movie. You have Will Smith doing something that it's not very often doing. He is a high-level actor in Hollywood, and what he did was partnered up, I guess, with this production company, whoever it was, to film this movie that was exclusive to Netflix. This is direct-to-streaming movie, straight to your home. You don't have to pay $20 a ticket. You don't have to show up to the movie theater. You can sit there with your whole family and watch it for the price of your Netflix monthly rate. Fucking insane, right? This is kind of the first of its kind. This is, and I say first of its kind because you should see how much marketing they put behind it. There's probably others out there. There's a lot of Netflix original series. There's a lot of them. I mean, I could mention a few that I freaking love. The Punisher, I believe it's a Netflix only. I'm not sure if it is or not, but there's other ones like Sneaky Pete is one I just saw recently. It's pretty freaking awesome. But what they did was they created a $90 million budget movie and put it directly onto Netflix, and to see how well it did. Well, it did well. Like, as in people downloading it and viewing it and watching it. It did really well. And it's kind of the first of its kind because you should have seen the marketing they put behind it. They were promoting it for months, right? Not even months, I'm sorry. They were promoting it for weeks. But some serious like previews. You could see they put a lot of money into making this a priority for them. They wanted to do well at the shoot. This movie is being judged by critics in Hollywood as the worst movie. And here's the reason why I think it is. And if you guys didn't read my Instagram or Facebook or whatever I posted it on, I think they're scared. I wouldn't even say Hollywood. I think the middleman. I think the movie theater companies are terrified. They're the ones that are kind of the middleman between us and Hollywood, us and film. We have to go to the movie theaters for a certain amount of weeks to watch a new movie. The theaters make a lot of money, mainly off of the foods and snacks and sodas and other stuff, just for us to be able to sit there and entertain in a movie theater environment. Not long ago, I remember a similar concept getting wiped away by movie theaters getting advanced. The drive-in movie theaters, those are gone now. I mean, there's a few here and there, you can find them. But essentially, you're able to buy a ticket for everyone in the car and bring all the sodas and drinks you want and freaking enjoy a movie. That concept kind of died with the times. I'm not sure why I think it's fucking awesome. I wish they had more of those. Actually, maybe we should start our own. But movie theaters these days they kind of have to go all out right now to get people to show up. I mean, they serve dinner there sometimes. Sometimes they serve drinks there just to come to you. There's all kinds of food, snacks that are way more than what they ever have been now. Why? Because it's got to be more enticing. You're paying freaking $9 a damn ticket just to go watch a movie. But now, at the age of digital streaming, we can sit at home and watch these from the comfort of our own house. I can lay in bed and chill out. I can pay one flat rate a month for streaming network shows as well as movies. You fucking gosh dang right I'm going to stay home. This is part of what I love. I love being home. I think we're in the era of immediate gratification, and we can sit there and see a movie is out and watch it right there without having paying extra money and allowing a family of 8 to sit there and watch it for the same price of a monthly rate. So you can see where the middleman is scared and nervous. And so I think what is kind of I think it was kind of an attack on the movie not because of how the film was, whether you think the film was great or not. I think it's more of the concept of seeing films that have a huge budget go directly to digital and skip the middleman. I think it's the way of the future. And I think it scares the shit out of a lot of people. But to me, I think it's awesome. Any of you guys don't think that's awesome, I don't know what else to say. You have to understand what that is going to be. The future is going to be this. Like, there's going to be a new movie come out and you go home and watch it with your family. I think the monthly rate of a Netflix, if Netflix is going to continue to be the next, if it's going to continue to be the streaming device that we use, or the streaming entity that the companies use, then it'll be Netflix. We'll be paying somewhere around $50 a month. And be like, get your Netflix. You can watch movies, new movies that just came out in theater, exclusive television shows. You're going to see something like A&E's Walking Dead go only to freaking Netflix. Why do you think A&E gets paid so well to send The Walking Dead to Netflix? Because people don't even watch shows like that. And watching a show week to week is hard to do. We have lives. But you know what's not hard to do? Sit there for a week and binge watch a motherfucker, because that's fucking rad. That's what I do. I like to binge watch a show. I'll sit there and watch a show for fucking hours. I'll spend 2 days watching a whole series, order pizza, not move from my bed and chill, and I'm completely happy with that. Because I can't stand having to wait of another fucking week for an episode. I'd rather let the whole damn thing fucking go, get to Netflix and watch it all. And I don't think I'm the only one. I think a lot of you guys listening are the same as me. I think, guys who spent time overseas, we did that like crazy. I watched every single episode of Friends. I watched every single episode of House with that crazy ass doctor. I mean, I watched everything like that. I binge watch it all. I started getting so accustomed to that I'd rather do that nowadays. I like to go to Netflix and watch it. And so, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's a trip to see. And I think we're going to have, in the near future, it's going to be having more often. You're going to see not just movies like Bright, but you're going to see TV shows that are just going to transition straight onto either Netflix or Prime, Amazon, right, on Amazon Prime or Roku or Full 90, right? All these little companies are all trying to get into the digital space. I think any of you guys are trying to get into, in the film world. I think that's going to be your place to try and sell a film, is go direct to digital, direct to Amazon, direct to Netflix, direct to Full 90. And that's probably going to be your best bet, because I think in the next 5 years, that's what's going to happen. Movie theaters are going to start going bankrupt, and companies like that are going to start becoming more lucrative. You already see it with the Amazon and fucking Amazon Prime and fucking Netflix. I don't know. Oh shit! I just got a text from a boy, Marcus Red. All right, guys. Hey, that's just me. That's Vinny thinking I'm just bullshitting. I'm hoping to get someone in here sometime next week. Might have my wife get interviewed. I have my father-in-law here. He's visiting, and so I don't know. We'll see what's up. Shit. Sorry, this guy's texting me. Kind of confused me. Hey, if you guys have anything you want me to talk about, let me know. These Vinny Thinkings, it's kind of just another podcast. I don't have a guest here with me. Since I'm home, I could do these more often. If there's something you want me to talk about, focus on, I'll hit it next week. Just let me know. Hit me up on social media. You can hit me up on the Vinny Rock Instagram page. You can hit me up on my own Instagram page. Either one, it doesn't matter. If you guys have questions you want me to talk about on the podcast, let me know. I know you guys keep asking me about the Border Patrol. Man, I think my Border Patrol podcast explained it enough, and my article. If there's anything other information you need, let me know. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Later.